So let me go in there.
I just requested it, so it might send you an email for it.
Okay. All right, that should do it now. Sorry about that.
No, it's all good.
Okie dokie.
So from the sounds of it, it's just hopping over this rock cycle pretty much.
What did you say, Ted?
So it's a simplified rock diagram.
Uh-huh.
So how simplified do we need to make it?
So on the one that I sent you guys, it has all of those passing things.
Yeah. The inner
Through the middle, on how they connect in the middle.
Yeah.
So I don't know if.
There we go.
Can you guys get it, edit it now? Do you?
Yeah.
Okay. So I don't know if it just wants like some definitions through there, like what happens, or so I just put those arrows to start with.
Yeah.
Oh, and I missed one. 1, 2, 3. Did I?
No, I was just rotating them so you could read, because I don't know how he's going to be on this, whether or not having the
Oh,
words
I
up.
see. Yeah, I have them upside down.
No, I changed them, so we're good.
Well, how did you do that?
You right click on the arrow, it'll say rotate, and then you flip vertically, and then you rotate it with a little dot at the very top when you click the box.
Cool. Thank you.
No problem.
All right. So, because then there's like those little definitions there, and they have real life pictures, so we could use some of our own pictures to show there instead of having like a real life picture and an animated. We could just do the real life pictures, kind of to show real examples, what they would look like.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I think that sounds
I
good.
do agree. Let's see.
Okay. Because that just gives a basic idea of how it works. Because then there's obviously all those arrows in the middle to show that they're in different levels, I think. Is it showing different levels? Those processes happen too? I'm not sure. But, yeah. So.
So should we do like, let me see if I
So did you use these polylines to be able to write stuff in?
I can't hear you very good, Ted.
So did you use these? What did you use to get those arrows up there? Those.
Oh, if you go to insert, shape.
Okay. Arrows. There you go. I see them now.
So we should probably.
So what are your guys' thoughts? How do we want to do this?
So Is this kind of what you were thinking of?
Yeah, kind of just inserting real pictures.
Crystallized. So I'm just kind of taking off what it's showing in the diagram that you sent us in the email and kind of seeing like what it's really wanting. Cooling.
Okay.
Need more space.
So we can expand this if that would, I think. Give us more room. Well,
Sedimentary rock.
how do you grab onto the arrows to make them move? I can't get it to move.
If you click on it,
I was clicking on it and it wasn't moving. I don't know why it wasn't working. I got it though.
Okay. Let's see what else do we got. Something like that. Weathering the sediments.
Oh, wait a second. I'm gonna send another picture of a rock cycle that's like super, super simple. Maybe this is a good idea. I'll send it in that same email. This one's good too. I sent 2 more images of some simpler. Did you guys see those?
Yeah.
I like that second one that I sent.
The one that has like the couple arrows and whatever. The one, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 arrows, and then the pictures.
I think that one's kind of cool.
Yeah, it's super simple. Because the one that he wanted us to kind of mold it after is really complex.
It is, yeah. So maybe we don't even really need the real pictures. I mean, we could use them still, but I kind of like the way this one just has the rocks, you know, the separate rocks, the digitalized ones. So.
What was the other one? Metamorphic rock.
What are you guys thinking? What should we do?
I think I guess I don't know how other people would do it if they may just like copy and paste like those certain pictures. I think using the real life pictures, but then simplifying the arrows would probably be the best option.
Mm-hmm. Right. So then using real pictures, but more so the arrows like in the first diagram, the 1, 2, 3, 4 arrows.
Yeah.
I like that. So. Yeah, I think we should do that one. I think that one's good. Because then instead of using all those pictures that go in between everything, we just show that sedimentary rocks can turn into metamorphic rocks, that igneous rocks can turn into metamorphic rocks, and sedimentary rocks. And then metamorphic can turn back into igneous. Because then all those ones in the middle get kind of confusing because you're like trying to picture, okay, what type of rock is this? Whereas this just shows, you know.
I think we have like the main rocks that we need.
Okay.
The cool weathering.
I think that's it. Right there. That's pretty much the rock cycle, isn't it?
Let me take. Oh. I think that one's a little bit.
I like that one.
Cooling, lifting over here. Let's see, is there major things? I think we got the major ones and then kind of the more informative ones because melting from the extrusive igneous to lava. Well, Ted already has it up there, but that was pretty easy. Just want to make sure we're not missing any groups. Simplified rock cycle diagram with annotations explaining what changes a rock undergoes as it goes from one rock type to another. What was it? Oh wait, Ted, is this recording us actually doing it together?
Ooh.
Oh, like should someone have been sharing the screen? Is that what you mean?
Yeah, so it shows that we're actually doing it together, but
Well, that's.
There we go.
I'll go ahead and do that.
Now we have it up now. Shows us
Oh, he already did
on
it.
it.
it'll at least show the that we were all in it, so therefore
Yeah. He did. I think that's good. I didn't think about that. That's okay. I mean, we were talking about it, so you'll know that.
as we were going and doing those things.
Yeah. That's it. Do we need to put any more information? Like on that first one that we had, they have those little black labels or descriptions. Do we need to insert some of those?
I mean, we could, but it's supposed to be simplified, so something that is simple for us to see and understand.
Like, if I give this to an elementary school student, I think they would understand what the rock cycle is.
I think so. The only thing, I think that this, I'm going to share my screen really quick so that we can look at this one. You know which one I'm talking about. Come on. So this one here, it's really small. Can you guys see that one?
Yeah. Thank you.
Oh, I can't get it. Oh. So this one, oh, now you can't read it. Well, this is heat and pressure. This is heat and pressure, weathering, and melting lava. So it just shows that a sedimentary rock will only turn into a metamorphic rock. A metamorphic rock will only turn into an igneous rock. But an igneous rock, depending whether it's weather or heat and pressure, can turn sedimentary or metamorphic. So this one's just like a little bit more simple because it shows only the three types of rocks and what happens to them to turn into the different type of rock. Whereas this one, we have that, except we have it in multiple places.
Well, that's because I think there's still the weathering that can happen on the metamorphic rock that will cause it to become a sedimentary rock.
Yeah, the igneous.
This shows igneous to weather and
the
sedimentary.
The metamorphic it can.
Oh, the metamorphic can weather?
Yeah, because if it's uplifted and it's above and it's weathered, then it can go back and become a sedimentary rock.
Yeah. So
right,
like
right, because the metamorphic turns into, at first it turns to igneous, then it turns to sedimentary. And that's shown here.
Yeah, well, any of the metamorphic or igneous can become sedimentary just because as it gets weathered and the little particles break off.
Right.
They then any particles gain for becoming sedimentary.
Right. And the it shows that just where, but it just in a simpler way, if that makes sense. So, but it like the metamorphic. Yeah, I know what you're saying. I'll turn this. There's all kinds of stuff on my screen. I'll turn this off. All right. Oh, it says I'm presenting to everyone. Do you guys see my face or do you see my?
Well, no, I put that on while you're showing us what was on your screen.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Just so that, because every time someone else would talk, it would switch.
I see.
So that way it would make it easier. So I think that's.
Should we put a fancy background on this?
Ashley, have a good night. So I darkened the outer ones to show that those are the main processes, so then they can figure out that those inner ones are kind of.
Oh, that's kind of cool. Background. Oh, that is good.
Ooh, that's fancy.
I like orange, but that is a gross looking orange. It's a little lighter.
Really?
Just throw a little bit of text.
Really?
Somebody have a labeling the actual rocks and stuff like that.
Yeah, I'm in class. Could you please be quiet? And I'll do it in a minute. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know how you bolded the arrows.
How you what?
How you bold the outlining of the arrows?
Oh, okay, I can do that. I was just leaving the out ones bolded so that they were a little bit different, so that that's like the main.
The main way of doing it.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
but we can make them all the same. That's fine. Okay. You can make these little pictures with my chair as well. All right. Anything else you guys think should be done?
I don't think so.
All right. I think it looks pretty good. I like the background color. Was there anything else we're supposed to do? Is this our document to submit this week? I think it is.
Okay. And I'm back. That was weird. The internet in here just dropped for a second.
Oh no.
I don't think it affected this at all, which is good.
I think probably because we were still on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so.
Google good in the document stuff is that it automatically saves like anything anytime you change anything.
Yeah, so that our document I think is our Google Drawing or our diagram for this one. Sorry, this week. And the link submission. So cool.
Yeah.
And then Ted, are you gonna? Oh yeah, we still have to wait for the link for the whatchamacallit.
No, actually, I should be able to as soon as we end. I'll just text it to you guys, or I'll just email it to you guys. Because I'm pretty sure you can still send out the link. It just won't all the way be uploaded.
Gotcha.
Because if you look at the video right after, if I send you the link, you'll see it would only be like 15 minutes long because it's still uploading to there.
And then once it's fully uploaded, then you'll be able to watch the entire thing.
Yeah. Yeah, so it usually takes a little bit longer to be able to upload it all. I think they say usually it's about the same amount of time as it takes for us making it.
So it renders each second.
Yeah. So.
All right. Well, that's all we needed to do this week, was to get together and do that. And I mean, looking at some of the simpler ones and like doing this ourselves, it makes a little more sense. I mean, looking at it, I could figure out, what happened, but it makes a little more sense on how this all works, which direction different rocks go, how they're created.
Yeah, I agree. Because it makes sense to give it more space at the bottom because there's so many more things that can happen versus just between the magma and the igneous rock.
Yeah.
Good. Alrighty. We'll probably get Dr. Point or something for it being shorter than, 45 minutes?
Yeah. Oh, well. We're done.
Yeah. If we're trying to be simple, it shouldn't be that long, right?
Yeah. Exactly.
Cool. Well, that's nothing unusual for assignments this week. Everything's normal, so no reminders on that.
Yeah. Cool. Alrighty, well, I'll wait for your link, Ted, and you guys have a good one.
Yep,
Okay.
you too.
Same
Have a
here.
good night, guys.
All right. Bye.
Yeah.